What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today is Friday. That means that Xur is back in the tower. It's Xur Day! And let's move on. Okay, so he is hanging out right over here by the Vanguard vendors, and his stock is pretty ordinary with one exception. So I want to talk about Thunderlord. Thunderlord is a gun that a lot of people are already going to have and may overlook a lot. I really like this gun. It was actually my first exotic that I ever got in Destiny, so it has a special spot in my heart. But there's one thing that's interesting about this gun that's going to make those who don't have it really want to pick it up. And that is that this is going to be a year 2 upgrade. So Thunderlord will be upgradable to year 2 levels when the Taken King comes out. So if you don't have this, that should add some extra incentive to pick it up. It should be right away very powerful once you upgrade it to year 2 level. So even if you don't have this, or even if you do have it and you don't use it a lot, you know, you're gonna want to at least check out the year 2 version. And if you don't have this, you kind of get a bonus here because you get the Thunderlord to use for the next month or so. And then when year 2 comes around, you're gonna get to upgrade it to the newer version, the year 2 version of Thunderlord. So that's really cool and notable just because the Taken King is so close. The rest of this stuff is not that exciting. The Eternal Warrior, I love the look of this helmet just because it's so creepy, but I never ever use it, mainly because this Resolute perk, it just doesn't do much for me. It provides Unstoppable for his Fist of Havoc. It basically allows you to have Unstoppable and Shoulder Charge on the same build, which is nice, but there's just better armor out there for the Titans. The Intellect isn't too bad. The Discipline is a little low, but it shouldn't stop you from buying it if you want it. And if you're a collector, you're just going to want to buy it anyway. Next, if you don't have Mask of the Third Man for your Hunter, you definitely want this. The Intellect roll, again, isn't super hot. That could be a lot better, but it's not awful. And the Mask of the Third Man is definitely a top-tier Hunter helmet because of Unstable Current. Arc Blade attacks use less super energy, so it just basically allows you to blade dance for longer, which is nice. Next, for the Warlocks, we got the Starfire Protocol. Starfire Protocol is cool if you like fusion grenades. In every other regard, it's perfectly ordinary. It does allow you to pick up heavy or carry more heavy weapon ammo and more fusion rifle ammo. So if you like using the Vex Mythoclast, you know, everybody likes carrying more heavy weapon ammo, it's not bad. And then carrying an additional fusion grenade, of course, isn't too bad if you like the fusion grenade. I do tend to like the fusion grenade for certain game modes in PvP, like Control, because having 2 of them with the Starfire Protocol just allows me to throw one, kind of duck behind a corner. The things track super well, so you don't even have to be that accurate with it. Turn around a corner, blow somebody up, and do it again. You know, it's just, you always feel like you have a fusion grenade when you have a perk like this. I wish it was, you know, it would give you an additional grenade instead of just fusion grenade, because I've really kind of fallen in love with the firebolt grenades, especially with Trials of Osiris. You know, it is what it is. It's a fusion grenade. If you like fusion grenades, you may like the Starfire Protocol. The roll on it isn't super high. And then, of course, we have Thunderlord. We've got exotic shards. We've got the exotic engram. This week, it's a body armor engram. At this point, I can't imagine there's too many people still looking for body armor unless you're pretty new to the game. You can gamble, try and pick up that piece that you've been looking for. At this point, though, I really got to recommend holding on to Motes of Light. I think they're going to be really important with the Taken King. You're going to want to hold off on buying more engrams or doing a lot of weapon reforging right now, because I think you're going to want to hold on to those Motes of Light for the Taken King. Auto rifle telemetry, pulse rifle telemetry, and rocket launcher telemetry, I'm going to say hold off on this stuff too. Again, with the Taken King, you're actually going to be able to get items that you wear that will give you basically the benefits of this. So unless you really want to upgrade something right now, I would hold off till Taken King. Plasma Drive and Emerald Coil. So if you want to upgrade a blue rare Sparrow to a legendary Sparrow and get the color of the contrail changed, you can do that with these, and I actually recommend it. It's kind of fun to have something a little bit different than everybody else in Destiny. And of course, heavy ammo synthesis. This is the cheapest way to get heavy ammo synthesis. You get 5 of them for 1 strange coin. It's very efficient. and of course, Mote of Light currency exchange. So, all in all, it's not a great week for Xur. I would recommend buying the Thunderlord if you don't have one, just because it's a year 2 upgradable weapon, and we're all going to want to jump on that as soon as possible. Get those legendary marks and jump on upgrading our exotics to year 2 levels. So that should be a lot of fun. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Not a super exciting week, I gotta say. After last week's Galahorn blowout from Xur, you know, it's hard for him to follow that up. It's pretty much the weapon that everybody's been looking for. But Thunderlord isn't too bad, and it is year 2 upgradable. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.